Hello beautiful Pisces and welcome back. So we're doing your weekly read. I hope you were able to see the April readings. That was truly fantastic. A great expansion. I think that's when, let's see, we keep talking about expansion this year. The month of April feels like you've expanded. You've expanded the way you think, the way you move, the way you do things, and I think that's the true magic. Even a magician showed up. So if you haven't seen that, go ahead and watch it. It's going to tell you what's happening for the month of April. It's a video just before this one. Right now we're going to tackle the last week in March. Let's see here. We'll take 3 cards. We ended the April with Page of Pentacles. So yeah. I think you're heading there. King of Wands. All right. Yeah, 8 of Cups and High Priestess. Okay, so I feel this week you're going to be listening to your intuition first of all. Absolutely. You're gonna pick up on your inner guidance. Just the fact that you have the King of Wands and the 8 of Cups is showing me that you have the courage to pick up and do something new. It may be a new way of thinking, it could be a new life, it could be anything new that you have your eye on, that you have been thinking for a while. I don't think it's something, the Page of Pentacles, it is something newer that you have been, I feel that you've been playing around with, and now you're ready. I feel you're ready to tackle it, take it on, go towards it. And good on you, Pisces. Okay, good on you. Makes sense. It's the end of the month. We're leaving one behind. We're starting a new one in this last week. All of this makes perfect sense, right? As months go into a new one, we tend to want to get things done, finish things up, get it going. I'm going to use the same decks that I used this morning for the weekly. So I'm going to pick 6 cards of each. So what do we have to work on this week? Infinite abundance. Abundance is pouring into your life. And it makes sense with the Pentacles. The Pentacles is like saying, yeah, there's something that you're looking at to bring abundance and happiness in your life. Unfinished Symphony and time to go. Look at this. Look at this. It's time to go. But you're going in magic, Pisces. The Unfinished Symphony for me is saying that, that's exactly what I'm saying. Whatever this is, this opportunity, whether it be in love, career, money, whatever you're looking at. It could be like opportunity of getting a new closet. I don't care what you're feeling right now. You are feeling that this is going to make your life a better place. It's going to make you feel better inside. And you're looking forward. It's time to go. It's time to get this sucker going on the road. Okay? It's all that I can feel. So, it's great. You have 9 and 10. Beautiful. So that's the work you're going to be doing this week. Let's get the show on the road. I have something unfinished to complete here. And it's time that I start getting to it. Okay? That's what I hear. It's time that you start getting to it. You've decided that today is the day. Today is the day, Pisces. Nice. Maybe this week is the week, right? So, spirit advice for the week. Oh. Okay, fogged in and faraway places. Go slow, take time, get ready for new horizons. Now, in this morning when we were doing the reading for April coming up, it's that at one point you're looking at the mountain. Okay, it says ascend the mountain. And all I thought is, oh, great, you know. But I'm feeling that the fogged in is that your faraway places are just beyond the mountain. But right now, you're looking at the mountain as a block, as what you are seeing. And the faraway places are there. Okay, get ready for new horizons. They're very close to you. You're getting there. But you're going to have to take this initiative. You're going to have to ascend that mountain. You're going to have to go on that adventure. You're not going to get anywhere if you just stand in front of the mountain and don't climb it, go around it, whatever you need to do. Okay? So it says go slow, take your time. And I think that's what it's saying. Just one step at a time. Don't make it worse than it has to be. Don't see it as, just go, oh my God, it's a huge mountain I can't get past. Just kind of just go your own way, right? Pretty soon, you're going to be seeing things in a brand new way. You're going to be seeing what's there. Deep knowing. Yes, deep knowing coming in with this card, okay? It's the 7, the assessing. Keep your focus on what you want. Keep focusing on the thing that you want the most, Pisces, okay? Keep going inside and going, I know where I'm going. I know what I don't want, but I'm focusing on what I do want. And this is what's going to keep me moving in the right direction. That deep sense of knowing that you are going in the right direction. So that's going to be spirit advice. Beautiful cards. And let's see for your block. Unknown territory. You're exactly where you need to be. Right. The fogged in, the unknown territory. Like I said, there's a lot coming in about you may not know exactly where you are. You may not know how it's going to end up, but you're walking. And the best thing you can do right now is just have that sense of wonder and happiness, right? Chaos and conflict. I love this. Okay. So yeah, you may be feeling a little bit like, I don't know where I'm going. I don't know what's happening. I don't know where this is. There's a big, huge mountain in front of me. Yeah, I'm walking towards it, but where exactly am I going? What am I doing? They're saying trust yourself, okay? Don't, I love the chaos and conflict. It's about you finding your stripes. See that? All your life you've been a zebra, pretending to be, I'm not too sure what the heck that color is, that brown, but you're not this. You're going to become who you're meant to be, and that takes some moving. It takes some action. It takes some unknowns. Going into the unknown to find the known, to find you, okay? But you do have your high priestess, your intuition. So this is a block. It might, it gives people pause when you're not exactly sure where it's all going to end up. You're going like, but I don't know. I don't know. So how's the past affecting you? Let's see how the past will be affecting you in this case. Oh, we are so getting ready for April. I can feel it here. Uncovering treasure. Beneath the surface lies great bounty. Right? So this is how your past. Okay, so I feel like you're trying to explain to you or remind you that in the worst moments in your life, or the moments of great uncertainty, because you have orphaned here, where you felt probably alone and unknowing and a little bit, not so sure-footed. There's been a lot to learn, a lot to discover, a lot of wisdom. So in these moments, instead of seeing them as great big obstacles or scary moments in life, I want you to discover in yourself the child, the adventurer, the person who's going, there's more here, I know it. I know it. I know there's more here. Even when you're crying, even when your heart is so sad and soft and aching, there's more here. There's definitely more here. There's uncovered treasures for everything that you've suffered. This is your past, okay? So this is telling me. There's stuff that you discovered through pain, through experience in life that has served you in your lifetime. Regardless of if you acknowledge it or not, it's been there. Okay, it's not all about hindrance. It's not all about making you scared. There's a lot in there that you discovered. And I talk about that, about you know what you want and what you don't want. And a lot of that comes from having lived through certain things. So this is your past. Okay, so we're going to look at the magic and joy and delight. Open your heart to joy. The quickest way to feel better about everything when you're not so, you know, I don't feel so, not sure about this, is to default to the things that bring you joy and happiness. For me, it's my favorite music. Certain beats, you know, where you're bobbing your head back and forth, are really good for me. They're really good. All right. So, again, they're also saying, focus on mending yourself or mending with others if possible. Also, clean it up. Okay? Clean up your messes. Clean up your messes. The best way to bring joy and happiness back in your life, your magic, is clean up the messes. Clean it up. Clean up your energies so that you feel better. Mend your heart so that you feel better. These are all like that's great advice. And it's the magic that's going to take you to the next spot. We're going to look at this more in depth. Okay? And you have 3 and 7 again. You have a lot of 3s and 7s coming up. The 7, that pentacle. All right, so how are we going to button it up? Fellow travelers, support is all around you. I'm a fellow traveler, Pisces. I'm with you on this journey. I'm doing my own, but I'm with you. I know it's hard. Hell, I do know it's hard. I get some weeks I think that I could just take on the world, and then there's some weeks I'm pretty sure I just want to stay in bed. So I know what you're going through, okay? But it says, look at this. You have 9 and another 3. Come to the edge and a change in the wind. Come to the edge, for me, this is the Fool. About to jump off the edge, going, yeah, I'm gonna go headlong. This is part of the transformation. And there's the wind again, a change in the wind. Okay? Everybody's going through this. I feel like everybody is going through this. Regardless if you're Pisces or not, regardless if you admit it or not, the world is changing. The energy is changing. And some of it's very difficult and very hard. I feel there's a lot of growing pains for people. I feel that bullied have become the bulliers. And I think there's a lot of stuff that happens where you're going, oh my God, people are getting stuck on words. And they won't let it go. Okay? Make the life you want. Make up your own words. Okay? Be who you need to be. Don't get stuck on the mundane. Okay? Look for people who are open-minded, who see the abundance. There's so much abundance in this card. There's rainbows and the mountains. You're above the mountains, and there's the peacock and the fruit on the trees. You've got so much available to you. Not only in people, in the thoughts, the energies, the spirit guides, everything that you have around you that surrounds you, that brings you joy. People who make music that make you happy are fellow travelers. People who have written books in the past that are no longer with us, that have contributed to us ascending, are fellow travelers. People who have passed, who become soulmates, who have taught you lessons, even hard ones, are fellow travelers. You have to take everything and see how everything and everyone is contributing to these changes. Okay? All right, I feel like I've said a whole mouthful. And I'm going to let it go here. Yeah, I'm going to stop right here. This is great readings for this week. This is going to give us a lot to look at, a lot to pay attention to. Beautiful energy here, though, in this last week of March, I have to say. We're still looking at things. We're still trying to figure things out. But I think with this repetition and this thing that's happening, we're getting it. We're getting there. And I feel like when I did the April readings, I feel that you got there. That you really that it really was resonating inside of you. You knew all the different components that made you who you are. And it wasn't all, what is it? What do you say? It wasn't all rainbows and puppy dogs and butterflies and all of that. It is butterflies, but it was, you saw everything as with a grateful heart for what it brought in, the obstacles and the people, you know, causing the problems and everything. You just saw everything in a big thing. You even saw the fact that you can't see past certain things in a grateful way. You know, when it's time, I'll see it. And I think that this is just kind of going to bring you there. This week is going to finally like drop you into the month of April with a much stronger way of thinking. All right, so that's it. I feel like I've blah, blah, blah. I'm done. I don't want to talk anymore. All right, my beautiful Pisces, I'm sending you love, light, and blessings. Thank you so much for being part of my channel. If you like these readings today, please make sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell to all. There's also in the description box a website, that's my personal website, that you can put your email in and I will notify you personally when my videos come out, so you don't fall victim to algorithms of YouTube in case, you know, you miss one and they think that you're suddenly not interested anymore. They'll keep you. My emails will always be there to remind you that I'm here. So take good care of yourself. Love, light, blessings. See you later. Bye, Pisces.